Hi, I'm Paul with RackOutfitters.com, here to give you a comparison between the KUAT Sherpa hitch-mounted bicycle rack and the KUAT Sherpa 2.0 bicycle hitch rack. So both racks have some similarities, some common features. Namely, they're both platform carriers. They're also primarily constructed using aluminum alloy, which keeps the weight down at about 31 to 32 pounds. So some of the main differences that you'll see is refinement with the 2.0, as you'd expect. So the manufacturing techniques have been improved to make the bike rack more sleek, as well as a higher level of refinement as far as the fittings and the overall design. So some of the things you'll notice is the ratcheting hold down arm. You can see how it has several fasteners and connections there, where you compare that over here to the Sherpa 2.0. Has a much cleaner method of manufacturing, sleeker design. The front wheel cradles are noteworthy in that these cradles pivot up so they can have a very low profile in between uses versus the fixed position of the Sherpa original version. Also, there is security features that are different. The Sherpa has an independent cable that's designed to lock around the bikes, and then the small end of the cable is locked behind the hitch lock. So it does require that you have to reach down into that position to get the bicycles locked and unlocked. Whereas when you use the Sherpa 2.0 cable lock, it actually has a much more easily accessible positioning for locking and unlocking the bikes. And it is independent from the hitch lock. So when you want to lock and unlock the bikes, you don't have to reach up underneath the vehicle to do that. It's much more accessible. Still very effective locking by having a cable that wraps around the bicycles versus having an integrated cable that's actually on the ratcheting hold down arm like you might see on other carriers. So of course there's some very obvious differences as far as the finish. They use the gloss finish with the accent. Also there is a clear coat over the branding on the rack, so the stickers won't peel off. That compared to the original Sherpa, you can see here, even on a brand new one, that the stickers are starting to come off. Another key feature that has been changed between the two models is the lever that's used to raise and lower the rack. With the Sherpa, you can see here how the lever is in a position here to raise and lower the rack. Also, while we're here, you can see down lower that there's a turn knob. This turn knob is what provides the anti-wobble feature when it's inserted into the receiver hitch. Now if you compare those two features to the design with the Sherpa 2.0, you have the lever here that's more accessible up high, and that allows you to raise and lower. Also, it can even be foot actuated to raise and lower. So you have two different methods of being able to raise and lower the rack. And then here, the turn knob is in a much more accessible location to where you can tighten the rack into the hitch much more easily. So those are the key differences between the KUAT Sherpa and the KUAT Sherpa 2.0. If you're interested in this particular rack, it is available on our website, RackOutfitters.com. Please click the information icon at the top of the screen for complete details, pricing, and our promotions.